From street protests to academic debates, we're uncovering the fiery clashes and confounding statements that are shaping public discourse.
You could have kept walking, you stopped.
Amen. Amen.
You could have kept walking, you stopped.
What is it? You want to have a conversation?
Yeah, I am, but you're yelling at me. Okay, this is not a conversation, this is you yelling at
Because
me.
you won't shut up.
Okay, so, but you're yelling at me. But you're yelling at me.
Because you're
But you're yelling at me. But you're yelling at me. Are you guys so...
turn this off and have a civilized conversation.
Look, you're a hypocrite.
Am I?
Yeah, because you're yelling at me and you're telling me to be civilized.
You keep talking over
You're yelling at me and you're telling me to be civilized. I'm not going to do that. I have the right to use my mic.
Amen.
This is Canada.
Amen.
I have the right to use my mic.
Amen.
I have the right to...
An angry pro-LGBTQ activist loses his cool during a heated discussion with a preacher.
Black and white people have struggled very hard in this country and worked very hard. And we have people around here that want to promote a foreign cause or foreign war. We don't care about that. We care about what's going on in our city. Get this out of here, guys. Get that out of here. We are America first. America first. Go America first. That's what we want. Our one nation, one people, united. That's what we care about. Not this shit here. We want our country and our people to be in a better condition.
Pro-Palestine protesters ruffle feathers by draping flags over a nationalist, sparking tension.
Don't you ever call me that in your life!
Hey, stop. Hey.
Don't film me, don't. I'm not going to.
Physical altercations break out between Palestinian supporters and their opposition.
Do you support reparations for black people because of slavery?
To some extent, yes.
What about you? Do you support? Definitely?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we have Joel over here, Joel Patrick. He has a reparation jar. You guys have the chance to pay him for your crimes.
I just gave him $10 for picking up my exams.
You did? $10?
All right, here we go. Grown men are going to get out their wallets to pay for slavery.
Not much.
All right, I'll propose to.
All right.
You have been forgiven for the crimes against my ancestors.
Are you a professor here?
Yeah.
What do you teach?
Oh, what is this for anyway?
It's for YouTube.
YouTube. Oh my God.
A Wokey professor makes headlines by personally funding reparations for black individuals.
There's no such thing as a boy or a girl, and I can prove it. So gather around the family, the parents, everybody, answer my questions. You either say boys or girls. Who's usually taller? Oh, boys? Okay, but you've met some short boys, right? You've met some tall girls. So usually boys are taller, but not always. Okay, who likes the color pink? Girls? Okay, but you've met girls who don't like pink. And you met boys who do like pink. So usually girls like pink, but not always. Everything you can think of that makes a boy or makes a girl is usually, but not always. And some of them are not even usually. Where does that leave you? Free. You get to like what you like. You get to be who you are.
A Wokey trans activist rejects the binary concept of gender with baffling justifications.
Opinion, but if you have a token white and you're hanging out with your friend group of color, you need to ask permission from everybody in the group to bring your white friend. Like, don't just bring them. Ask for explicit permission from everyone, because just because you're comfortable with them doesn't mean that everybody's comfortable with them. I might not be in the mood to deal with white shenanigans that day. That's all I'm saying. And another thing, it feeds into their ego. Like, don't let them think they're a good white person. Don't give them that card to use against other people.
Advice floats around about what to do when inviting white friends over. Listen in for some surprising tips.
LGBTQIA+. The same movement that says the sex of the person you're attracted to is hardwired on the day you're born is now the one that says your own biological sex is totally fluid over the course of your life. Those two things can't make sense at the same time. Now we'll go one layer deeper. There's no gene f***ness. Doesn't exist.
So what? That would mean it's a choice?
No, I'm not saying it's a choice. I'm just pointing out contradictions. But there are two X chromosomes. 2 X's, you're a woman. An X and a Y, you're a man. And so just think about the level of the not only contradiction, but lunacy here.
Vivek Ramaswamy sharply points out contradictions within LGBTQ philosophies. A father vehemently opposes his son's mother's LGBTQ teachings and physically removes a pride flag.
And what if they also wanted a tattoo? Would you say they can have tattoos?
Yes.
Tattoos?
My kids have tattoos.
At three though?
No, not at three, no.
So no tattoos, but you can transition.
If that's what you want to be in life, then go do it, and I support it. But tattoos, not at that age.
All right, that doesn't make much sense though. Like being able to transition, but you can't have a tattoo.
Because
right.
when you,
I don't get it.
as a mother, when your child comes to you and they say, "Mom, this is not me. I should be what you are."
But what if they want a tattoo? Like, what's wrong with that?
Because the fact is, at a young age, without all their shots, you can. Right, but not at 3. You're not going to get a tattoo at 3. Because at 3, without all their shots and everything that they need medically, I'm a mom, so I'm going to look at all of that.
But you can transition.
Yeah, you can transition.
Some wokies argue that 3-year-olds can transition genders but shouldn't get tattoos, sparking a debate on consent and maturity.
Chromosomes, there's cells, there's the fact of you teleporting, and once photon teleportation does happen, it's how much of you actually is you and how much of whatever is going on isn't you. It's very complicated to even say if we're alive.
A trans wokie delivers some bewildering arguments that defy common understanding, adding to the day's array of perplexing statements.
Free?
No.
They're not?
No.
I thought you supported socialism, free everything. Can I not have one? It would look good on my head.
Walk away.
Why do you call it a hat?
No, what is this like? Oh, I thought you supported socialism. I also support surviving in a country where I don't have health care and I'm disabled.
From your cross was a socialist.
Oh, okay, was he? Yeah. He also didn't support killing babies.
You support killing women.
Killing women?
Women die all the time from babies that are in their tubes that they're not supposed to be there. So if your wife has an ectopic
statistically, that's a marginal. That's a marginal.
Get out of my face, you freak!
Please don't scream at me. I haven't raised my voice.
I don't care if you didn't raise your voice. It doesn't make you sound like any less of a misogynist. Get the out of my face!
It's the DNC. That was kind of scary.
Yeah, you should be scared. You should be scared, because you're a piece of
A socialist wokie can't handle a reporter's sarcastic question. Watch the sparks fly.
You know, we have 3 years until the next election, 3.5, whatever. Do you think that's enough time for people to get an ID?
No, I think it's kind of classist to require it.
A poll came out that showed 70% of Black Americans do support voter ID. So, you know, a lot of people are calling it Jim Crow suppression and stuff, but the majority of Black Americans actually support it.
Okay, I don't.
Okay.
A wokie claims that requiring IDs for voting is an act of fascism, especially against Black individuals.
Yes queen or no queen, okay?
I'll give you a yes or no, how about that?
Okay.
Amazing.
Can you do yes queen or no queen? Or?
I can't do that. I can't
Oh,
do
really?
that.
Free abortions.
Yes, queen.
Free gender affirming care for migrants.
Yes, queen.
Child tax credits for dogs.
Yes, queen.
Ban standardized testing.
Yes, queen.
Oh, yeah, like my ADD is so crazy. Get rid of those things, please.
Yes, queen. Yeah.
Amazing. Different tax rate for white men.
Yes, queen.
Amen, sister. Love you. Love her energy. She's a yes queen.
The ridiculous side of wokies is showcased at the DNC in a series of hilarious encounters.
I think that I don't think she's done a lot. I didn't expect her to do a lot.
Do you think she's qualified with what she's accomplished?
Yeah, she was a district attorney, right?
I don't know what Kamala really accomplished as vice president.
I figured, let her give her a try.
I think it'll be different.
Kamala Harris supporters struggle to list her achievements, with her time as DA being the lone highlight.
Want to catch Wokie moments in 4K? Watch till the end, subscribe, like the video, and comment Wokies for a chance to win a brand new iPhone 16 or a cash prize. Also, don't forget to check out the next video on the end screen for more chances to win.
Can men bleed from their vagina?
My son hasn't.
But do you think he can in the future?
Probably dehydration.
Men can't physically get their period, correct?
I wouldn't say that.
Why?
Because, depends on how you define men. Because I feel like people can identify as a man, or they would call themselves a man, and they don't they can't physically.
Wokies assert that men can menstruate, providing dubious explanations.
Do you understand gender? Yeah, call the police on gender normativity. Thank you, Craig. Are you manager? Obviously not. You lied about that.
That is my man.
Lie. You call police? I'm sir!
Yeah, just call police. I'm calling. You're calling them and they can handle it. Leave.
So, what is your gender? Hey, lady, hey, sassy lady. Where that butt going? Shitty lady. Come here, little girl. I'm gonna get all of that little girl. Whore. Fucking whore.
A wokie becomes agitated when addressed as ma'am.
No, you don't want to jump on my hood, motherfucker. Don't get stupid. Don't get stupid. You don't want to jump on my fucking car. You jump on my car, bitch. Nah, you, I hate to fuck you too. Because when the jumping on my car, ain't nobody hate nobody. Come in this fucking bullshit. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man, because you getting stupid. You know he jumped on my car. You were looking at him, bitch. Man, you yakking. You laughing like shit, man. What the you talking about? Yeah. For Palestine. I don't give a fuck what it's for, man. You think I give a fuck? I don't. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. My problem. You think we all don't have problems? No, it's not. It's not my problem.
A driver confronts pro-Palestine Antifa protesters blocking traffic, leading to a tense standoff.
Say, if you want that, why don't you move to a country that's like that? You probably get that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, of course, like, you know, and then the response is like, well, they haven't seen real communism, and then it's like, oh, well, no, mine will be better, whatever. You know, the truth is there is no country like that. I don't know if I had said this with y'all yesterday, like the closest example, and still, this is not it, but if you want to talk about it, is the way Cuba's economy works. Not the way their government works, but the way their economy works. You know, they've got the greatest medicine in the world. They have a lung cancer vaccine, and they've cured mother-to-child HIV transmission, and that's with a planned economy and not a workers' government. So, yeah, there is no country to move to. We got to fight the enemy at home.
A wokie communist praises Cuba's economy as a perfect model of communism.
Trump for the win. How y'all feeling about the election? I feel like she's not good for president.
Going for Trump. I think Trump's going to win.
I feel like it's leaning towards Trump for sure.
Does it have anything to do with being a woman?
No.
I'm going to have Trump back in office. So
What do you want?
Trump.
What? Donald Trump. Why don't you like Harris?
Oh, she don't have any experience?
I have to go Trump, man. I have to. Trump. I got to go Trump.
Well, I want Donald Trump. I just feel we need somebody that has a stronger background with the military and the world in general.
I'm running for Trump, so.
I'm supporting Trump.
She's the vice president. She's a senator.
Yeah, no experience. No.
Man, Trump looked like he got it in the bag right now.
4 years ago, it was a lot better. I made a lot more money than I do now.
It's like they just pushed her in.
Now I vote more for what fits me better as a person rather than voting for the black person.
I would vote for Trump.
I know you feel that way, but that's not actually what the record shows. The economy is actually better under Biden. No, I'm serious. Trump or Harris? Trump. That's who's going to win.
Lefty reporter Don Lemon faces a stark reality check regarding Donald Trump.
What are you? Are you a man or a woman?
Why?
I'm just wondering. Huh? Hey, are you a man or a woman? I don't know what you are.
What the fuck?
When did you become?
What the fuck?
Did you become? What are you gonna come at me?
What the fuck do you care?
Why do I care? You freak.
A trans woman becomes confrontational when questioned about her gender identity.
Yo, what's up, mother flowers? Guess what today is? Oh, my Lanta. Today, I'm having the honor to speak at First Love Church in Costa Mesa, 7 p.m. tonight. Yeah, I'm inviting you, mother flower. Come on now, let's go. If you guys are curious, you guys want to have a good time, you want to worship tonight, this church is amazing, and I'm being serious. The worship band is amazing. They're going to do 3 songs tonight. That's right, 1, 2, 3 songs. And then I will be going up speaking about my life It's going to be really hard because I got a lot of stories.
The future of church attendance is questioned if wokies continue to preach. Will the pews remain empty?
Lives matter or just some black lives? The black lives killed by black men matter, right? Yes? The black babies killed in the clinics matter, right? Thought so. The black officers killed by that bastard in Minnesota, that matters too, right? Okay. But the black babies that are killed in the abortion clinics don't matter, do they? Medical people. Do their lives matter? Does the future of our black babies matter? Huh? What's up? What's up? Awful quiet now, aren't they? Uh-huh. It's okay if we kill them in the womb, right? But you have a problem when you don't seem to really have a problem when we kill them on the streets. Yes, well, we know they're the same issue. If we don't respect the lives of our unborn children enough to save them and fight for them, our lives mean nothing once we're born.
A black man challenges BLM over the issue of abortion among black babies. For more wokey videos, click on the screen right now.